Now, the head of the Council of Europe is urging Turkey to follow the rule of law as it goes after those behind last month's attempted coup. Jagland is in Ankara, meeting with the Turkish president, along with senior government and opposition figures. Speaking with the foreign minister, he condemned the failed plot and says the council wouldn't have supported a coup government.
Last time there was a coup in Turkey. Turkey was suspended from the Council of Europe, and if the coup makers had won that very night, the same would have happened, I'm quite sure. We cannot have a member country in the Council of Europe where the power lays in the hands of coup makers or violent people.
Well, TRT World's Hasan Abdullah has been following this story from the Turkish capital, Ankara, and joins us now. Hasan, high-level meetings involved here. Do we know exactly what's been discussed?
Paul, the Secretary-General had argued that Turkey has the right to derogate from the European Convention on Human Rights under Article 15. However, he had urged Turkey to abide by Articles 2, 3 and 7. Now, basically, these three articles relate to the protection of human life, also the right to fair trial, and also the prohibition of the use of torture during interrogation and so forth. Now, the Turkish foreign minister, in response to these concerns, had argued that Europe should not impose its experience on Turkey because the situation in Turkey and Europe is very different. The foreign minister had argued that the threat perceptions are different. While Europe faces a threat from non-state actors, Turkey faces that threat, and in addition to that, there's a threat from fifth columnists in Turkey that have infiltrated state institutions. Now, on top of that, the foreign minister had argued that there is this double standard coming from Europe when it comes to terrorist organizations and support for terrorist groups. He had argued that some groups affiliated to the terrorist PKK continue to roam around freely in European centres, including Brussels. So he had said that Turkey is concerned about this. Now, also, he had argued that Turkey is aware of its human rights obligations and that Turkey is going to restore things to normal as soon as the situation basically allows that. So these were some of the main points that were discussed in that meeting.
OK, Hasan, thank you very much. Hasan Abdullah there in Ankara.